Hi, this is Angel with the First Time Home Buyers videos. So here we go. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying their week. Today is hump day. We're almost finished with the week, halfway there. So we've went over setting a budget and prepping your finance. We went over how to get a mortgage. Hiring a real estate agent, I would interview people. I would love for everyone to call me and hire me, but being honest with you, everybody is not a good fit. So you're dating, you're trying to see who you want to be with. It might take a week to find your house, 2 weeks. In today's market in Charlotte, it's taking 2 days, but you don't know that. So you got to make sure you're fit. You got to make sure they're a good listener. You got to make sure you explain to them exactly what you're looking for in a house, what you want, and you got to put your faith and trust in them because they have a fiduciary agreement to listen to you. They work for you, you know. So if you say, I don't want to see that house or whatever you want pertaining to home ownership, they got your back. They're not supposed to discuss your information with anyone. You've given them pertinent information. They have access to your social security numbers, how much money you have in the bank, your credit scores. So you want to make sure that's a good fit. So interview your agents, see who's going to be a good fit, and you go from there. Now, after you select your agent and you tell them what do you want, what are you looking for in a home, and now we're going out, we're going house shopping. We're going to find you your dream home. And once you find the home, now we have to make an offer on that home. Say if the house is listed for $350 and you do the calculations and you said, nah, I don't want to pay $2,000 plus for mortgage with my down payment, because that's all it depends on how much money you're putting down, your interest rate. With the interest rate so low right now, you can get more house for your money. Last year you could have spent $300,000 on a house with a higher interest rate and your mortgage payments would be higher. But with the interest rates as low, and it seems like they're steady dropping, but as low as they are right now, you can get more house. You can get a $400,000 house for the same mortgage amount that you would have gotten on a $300,000 house last year. So make sure you know all your figures. Make sure you stay in touch with your lender to make sure you're not over budgeting. Okay, remember, we do not want to be house poor. So now we found a house. We put an offer in on the house. And in today's market in Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm not talking about anywhere but Charlotte. I don't know how your market is going. Houses, you list the house on Monday, by Friday it's gone. Saturday they're calling for best and final offer because it's gone into a bidding war. If something is priced $300,000 and under, you have multiple offers on it. So now it's up to the owner to decide which offer he's going to take. Now, say you listed your house for $300,000 and the people made it go up. Oh, I really want this house. So I'm going to bid $325,000. Well, I'm going to bid $330,000. Now, they don't know what offer you've made because we're not at liberty to tell them. However, you really, really want that house. So some people have gone up to like $25,000 over asking price. And that's why the housing market has gone up crazy, because people are offering over the asking price. So now we have a bidding war. Now we have best and final offer. and they accept it. Now, if depending on what type of loan you get, like FHA and VA, if it goes above the appraisal amount, guess what? They're not going to fund the loan. So now the homeowner has to be careful. If they know their house is only worth $325, or it was worth the $350 or $300, and they went ridiculously overboard, they got excited, they got caught up in the game of the best and final offer, and now guess what? FHA isn't going to fund the loan. VA isn't going to fund the loan. So now, and that appraisal will stay with that home for 6 months. So now what the seller is going to have to do is come down on the price to meet the appraisal or appeal the appraisal. And in the meantime, you're losing money because the seller is losing money because he has to continue paying the mortgage so the house is sold. So just be careful. So you found the house, you make an offer on the house, the seller accepts your offer, and you're excited. Oh, I'm on my way to home ownership. Yay, hooray. So all of that is real good. Now the fun part works. Now you gotta navigate because you have to get an appraisal. And now all of this comes out of the pocket of the buyer, not the seller. You're buying the house. So you have to get the house appraised. You have to get the home inspections. And I told you, home inspections, termite, survey, and appraisal. And all of that is done during the due diligence period. And that means that you have to do your due diligence. You have to make sure that everything is right for you, because this is the biggest investment you're going to make in your lifetime. So you want to make sure that all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, because people, you do not want to lose money on this purchase. But you really want this purchase because everybody wants to be a homeowner, right? I'm right, right? I know I have some very close friends that said they don't want home ownership. They don't want it, don't want no parts of it. But when COVID came around and we were quarantined and you were stuck in that apartment, well, I was outside in my backyard. I was grilling, swimming in the pool, having a good time. So, it's something about that home ownership. I like it. You don't have to, but I really like it. And it's beneficial, something you can leave your children, your grandchildren. And if you don't have children and grandchildren, it's something you could leave. You have a favorite. You have significant others that you love and would love to leave in your will. It's something that they can have. So anyhow, I digress. Let's get back to buying the house. You done made the offer. Now you're going through your due diligence period. And all the inspections came through. The appraisal was great, awesome. And we have a backup. Because the lenders are kind of backed up. Everybody is buying all over the United States. They're just buying. So the lenders are a little backed up. There is no more, if I rush it, I push it, I could close in 2 weeks. No, you can't. I could close in 30 days. Maybe, I don't know. But 45 days, you can close. So, unless you're doing cash. In cash, you can close a little faster. But if you're going through a lender, it's taking anywhere between 30 and 45 days to close on your house. And then, I've been talking for 10 minutes, so I don't want to lose nobody. I don't want you to get bored with my video. So next Wednesday when I come back, we are going to talk about what to expect at the closing table. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any subject that you want to talk about as far as real estate and buying and selling real estate, please leave a comment. So far, no one's left a comment, so I really don't know if I'm doing good, if I'm covering everything you need me to cover. If you want me to repeat something, if you want me to go in more detail about something, please leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.